Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to talk about machine learning in foreign exchange. In last semester, we have created LSTM model to help us to predict the trend of different types of currency pairs, and we do achieve significant success in the last semester. So in this semester, we'll focus on the model optimization as well as the backtesting. And in this semester, we have created two main types of features. The first one is the genetic algorithm, and the second one is the backtesting mechanism. First one, the genetic algorithm. In the last semester, we have created a LSTM model, and we input the training parameters randomly. And we believe that it is not good to do the optimization in this way because it's totally random. It cannot help us to achieve the optimized parameters for us to train the model and get the optimized training results. To achieve the optimization easily, we have created and implemented a genetic algorithm program to help us to do the optimization. Basically, the genetic algorithm is to randomly create a lot of parameter set, and then we evaluate whether the parameters is good or not. If it is good, then we move on to the next generation and then merge the best two parameter set into the next generation and so on. But in this investigation, we have implemented four generation of genetic algorithm, and then we found three types of optimized training parameters for different types of currency pairs. For instance, the Australian dollars, the Euro dollar, and the British pound dollars. And the second one, we have implemented a backtester mechanism. It helps us to input the model into the backtester, and then we can evaluate whether the model can win money or lose money in the past. And the mechanism is very simple. Basically, we just input the historical data from 2008 to 2018, 10 years data into the model, and then we evaluate the profit or loss at the end of the program. And here's our result. We found that for different types of currency pairs, the optimized parameters are totally different. It is because of the characteristics of the currency are different, and that's why we have to we conclude that it is necessary to use genetic algorithm to help us to find optimized parameters for each currency set. And let's look about the model profitability. And we found that for three types of currency pairs, the model can overwin the strategy we use to do the benchmark test. And we have created two types of benchmark strategy. And the first one is the directional trend, which is very common in the market. And the second one is this common simple moving average crossover strategy, which is also a very common strategy which the market trader will use to help them to do the position trading. And we found that our model can overwin this type of strategy, and then we conclude that this model is possible to make profit in the real financial market. And here's our conclusion. Genetic algorithm is vital to optimization of LSTM model because it can minimize the time and deliver the optimized training parameters quickly. And the backtesting with the historical data is extremely important. It's extremely important to assess whether the model is profitable or not. And after conducting the backtesting, the static LSTM model can gain more profit than the traditional trading strategy, and therefore we believe that the LSTM model can be used for real trading activities. Lastly, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to our project supervisor, Dr. Ng, for his sincere guidance and optimal support of our project. Thank you.